Call, live from the CNBC TV 18 headquarters in Mumbai.
Good morning. Welcome to Morning Call on the penultimate day of the year and the penultimate trading day of an important contract. With me are, of course, Sonia Shenoy and Anuj Singhal. Well, the handover from Wall Street has been positive. The handover from Indian markets was positive. At the end of the year, I guess this is one year when the domestic funds are literally brimming with cash. They must have made, what, 5 lakh crore, 6 lakh crore extra cash this year. And they have been able to multiply that reasonably well because mid-cap stocks have given almost a 25% gain, provided you chose them wisely and well. So no reason to believe that today and tomorrow are going to be dull days, even if they're going to be trader-dominated days. Looks like the green color will be there.
Oh, yes, but the flows have completely dried up, Lata.
Institutional flows have died
Yes.
up. But traders are having a field day.
Traders are having a good time, but yes, institutional flows, I don't think anyone's in the offices except you and me and Anuj, of course. But yes, the global cues are, and our directors, that's what he was just indicating to us. But the global cues have been good. So at least we have that bonhomie. There was a triple-digit gain in the Dow across the world. And we did see a lot of technology stocks lead. So whether it was the Amazons, the Alphabet, which was the erstwhile Google, all of those stocks did extremely well. So maybe you could see some rub-off in our own markets as well. But Anuj, morning, last 2 days of the year, calendar year left, and no flows at all.
Morning, Sonia. There's a reason for that. You saw the kind of number you saw on Monday, which was, as I said, the NAV prop-up or NAV management, which, kept taking place. And that's over now. And the market will be driven by F&O flows for next 2 days. Why is that over? Because we work on T+2 system. So, the cash market settlement takes place. If you buy today, that settlement will take place on the first. So, the year-end factors are now over. So now what you're talking about is a pure F&O play for next couple of days. And in that, I am looking at the data. Look, I look at the data and overall setup. I could be wrong here, but if I have to stick my neck out, my sense is that I won't be surprised to see 8,000 maybe, maybe even today.
It's not a long shot.
It's not a long shot, but for expiry day, for penultimate day, if Nifty moves up from 17,930 to 8,000, you're talking about a lot of money, especially if you play in the call options. The data is positive for expiry week and for next 1 week of January. Let's put it that way, because I'm looking at only the F&O data. The cash market is not making any sense. FIs yesterday bought 700 crores in index futures. Now, the only problem in a data like this is that we don't know how much of this is Nifty, how much of this is Bank Nifty, how much of this is for current series, how much of this is for the next series. But I'll still try to make sense of whatever I can from the limited data that we have. FI has added 33,000 longs and 20,000 shorts. What this means is that some short rollover would have taken place from some of the traders who have been shorting this market at every level. But still, there's a net long buildup of 13,000 contracts, which my sense is playing for this expiry. And what I'm basing that premise on is the next set of data, the FI net selling in index options, 460 crores, in which they have sold mostly puts. And what's really remarkable is the levels at which the puts have been sold. 7,900, which is telling you that 7,900 could well be the new base now, not even 7,800, 7,850. Even at 7,950, why would you sell a 7,950 put while the Nifty is still at 7,920? You'll do that because you'll believe that you'll eat that entire premium, because the Nifty will go above that and will not come below that or will not close below that. So whatever 30, 40 rupees is available at 7,950 put, you want to take that. And that's a lot of money. So I'm basing my premise on this data, and of course, I could be wrong. If the Nifty goes below 7,900, then this theory is out of the window. But my sense is that today and tomorrow, you can still make a lot of money if you focus on buying calls at every dip that this market presents. This market may well give you a 40 or 50 point intraday surge at any point today.
All right. In fact, we'll talk about a lot of the stocks that could get you there. All that and more lined up in the next 2.5 hours. Here's what you'll get to see on the show this morning.